Hey guys, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a love and life reading for the 17th to the 18th of April. So let's see what we have for the 17th to the 18th of April. So we have the Three of Wands. Okay. Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands, the Magician. Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, and one more. Okay, two more spirits. Oh, Spirit said three more. At the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so what I see here, on the 17th, something good comes to you with the Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Magician. Something good comes to you, but you're in this position where you feel as though, well, you're thinking negatively, but you need to be brave. Something good comes to you, but you need to be brave. And take away this negative thoughts, this negative thinking pattern that you're working with at the moment with the Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands, you need to be brave. You need to make a stand. You need to rise above it. And the Magician means that you are able to manipulate, manifest what it is that you want. Something good comes to you, so you then need to be brave, take a stand, and manipulate the situation as to how you want it to go. Now, this could be, it doesn't have to be negative manipulation. It could be manipulation in terms of you wanting things to go, or you wanting to a certain process to be positive for you. And so the reason why, you know, you're manipulating that situation, because that process is then has to be positive for you, because I'm thinking about the overall energy being the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something to do with work here, something about putting work into a situation. So there's a process, a situation that you want to manifest in your favor, that you want to work in your favor. So with the Three of Swords, a Knight of Wands, a Three of Cups, it looks like initially there could be some kind of disappointment around some kind of celebration, reunion. Could feel left out in the cold, could leave you thinking, but it feels like you knew this was going to happen. Feels like you knew it was going to happen. With the Knight of Wands, there could be some kind of disappointment around the fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Someone who could be around you who could have temporary energy. You could be negatively thinking about this person anyway. This person could be something to do with you having to be brave. Because crowning the Three of Swords, we have the Three of Wands. So something does come in for you, but somehow you have some disappointment, some kind of heartbreak. But something does come in. Something positive comes in for you. Could be something physical as well, like some kind of delivery as well. But something positive comes in for you, but you are still disappointed and heartbroken. You have the Eight of Swords and Knight of Wands. So as I was saying before, you could have some negative thoughts around a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or you could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries who's having negative thoughts about this process. It's all about putting in the work. And then with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups, there's this bravery around this reunion, this connection here. And with the Magician and the Five of Pentacles, it's about manipulating the situation so that you don't feel that way, But here we have contemplation. We've got the Four of Cups, where you're a little bit kind of, I'm not sure, but I feel like you knew this was going to happen with the High Priestess energy. I feel like you knew it was going to happen anyway. or you knew you were going to feel that way. You knew you were going to be thinking about things. You knew. Now, this disappointment could be around a fire sign. As I said before, this heartbreak could be around a fire sign. It could be someone that you thought had your back that doesn't have your back. And so you've got to go it alone. Knight of Wands again. Somebody, this Knight of Wands could be someone who comes to you. It could be you. It could be someone who comes to you on the 17th and brings you something. But there's disappointment here. There's disappointment. We've got the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. And then we have the Three of Swords next to the Knight of Wands. So for me, there's some kind of disappointment around this Knight of Wands. This person, this fly-by-night energy. This person who maybe said that they had your back, but now they're gone. It seems like they're going. They come, they bring you something, but they're going. Let's see what else we have. Page of Pentacles. So you could receive a message of abundance that has you thinking, a message of finances that makes you feel as though you are, has you feeling negatively. Maybe it's not the amount that you thought it was going to be. Maybe that's what that is. Oh, beautiful. But you do have the Chariot with the Seven of Wands. So success, movement, rapid movement forward, bravery, all of that. I just love that energy right there. It's very nice. So you take it, you travel, you go. It could be something to do with a car as well. It could be something to do with a car. And with the Fool and the Magician, it's very much about having that, taking that leap of faith to manipulate that situation. You're going for it. You're going for it. Now, this Knight of Wands could be you. You could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And you could be delivering some kind of charisma, some kind of confidence, and, you know, there's something to do with a third-party situation. There's a third person involved here with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. And the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups, there's something to do with, now this could be a friendship group, this could be a relationship, somebody could be seeing somebody else, because we can't ignore all of these threes now. And with the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands could be someone who's a player. They could have made you feel like they were just for you, and you could have moved forward with them as well, believing what they were saying, even though you did have some negative thoughts about the type of relationship. This could be, now this could be a family member, or this could be a romantic situation. Someone could be just manipulating you, so be very careful. Just telling you lies, telling you things you want to hear, making you believe all of this stuff, but actually it's not true. So let's see what we have for this Three of Cups, because it's interesting. The Queen of Swords, this Knight of Wands could be intending to just literally love you and leave you with the Queen of Swords. I feel like they're not mincing their words, and they're just going to cut you off. It feels like they're just going to cut you off. So you could be getting ghosted. Be careful about what you believe this person's saying, especially if this person is someone new in your life. Spirit, I was just going to ask, what do you have for me? So Eight of Pentacles again. Now this could be around putting in work. Someone could let you down. Someone could say that they're going to do a job with you, and then they let you down. And you've got to do it by yourself. And you thought that person was your friend. You thought that person had your back, as I said before, but they don't have your back. You've got to do it yourself. They don't have your back. They're not your friend. I feel they're going to leave you out in the cold. With the Tower and the Five of Pentacles, they're going to leave you out there. What else do we have, Spirit, for these last two cards, please, to clarify these last two cards? Interesting. Lots of water energy here as well. Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're kind of a little bit over it. Temperance. Interesting. You're a bit over it. And with the High Priestess, with this Scorpio energy and the Death card, my goodness, you knew this was going to happen. So you can't rely on this person. You can't rely on this person. You can't believe what they're going to say because they're going to let you down. And could be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, as I said before, Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. Could be a Scorpio or Pisces or a Gemini. We've got the Magician and the Fool. Or a Cancerian. Or I said Sagittarius already. But yeah, it feels as though, you know, something's coming in here. This Knight of Wands brings you something. They could bring you a promise. They could bring you, you know, a promise. And you feel as though it's not enough. There's something missing from that promise. You know that there's something missing from it, but you go ahead and you move forward with it anyway. You take that brave step, and you move forward with it anyway, and you take that leap of faith because you want to manifest, you know, the situation to be right for you. Just saw 1111. But it leads to some kind of heartbreak here around a friendship, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. For some of you, this could be a third party situation as well, with heartbreak around this, you know, or it could be just heartbreak around a friend. Someone that you thought was your friend that had your back doesn't have your back. And then this is where I feel like you could be ghosted with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. It's a little bit like, you know, they can just be off and say, right, well, I'm cutting you off. And just completely just be really cold after they were someone who came across as being quite warm, quite supportive, quite encouraging. It feels like they're just going to be really, really cold. And then with the Three of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, this is where I feel as though you're going to have to kind of put the work in by yourself. Put this work in by yourself, because work on a relationship, work on something that brings you guys back together, that takes away that disappointment, because this Five of Swords and the Tower, Five of Pentacles and the Tower, you just are left by yourself, you're alone. But it does mean a catalyst for change. The Tower means a catalyst for change. It means that something is going to change, and so do fives. So there is a change that happens as a result of this person, of you realizing that this person doesn't have your back. And it feels, with the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups, it kind of feels a bit like you're over it. You're like, well, you know what? You weren't much in the first place. I knew you were going to do this. And so it feels like you may even have a contingency plan. It does feel like that. Like, because some part of you knows that this is going to happen. So you have a contingency plan, which makes me, this is why I feel as though you feel like you're over it. You're saying, oh, you know, well, fine, do what you want. Because no skin off my nose. I knew what you was going to do. We got the Death card and the Tower, so there's definite ending here. There's definite ending this weekend. Something is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end. The Tower and the Death card. Definite ending. And with the Eight of... we have the Lovers and Riding the Cosmic Wave. Interesting. 57 and 60. With the Eight of Pentacles and Temperance as the overall energy, this makes me feel as though you have a contingency plan. That's your contingency plan. You're like, right, okay, if this person's going to let me down, let me balance out myself beforehand. So you're not left out in the lurch. Even though they do kind of leave you to do the work by yourself, you were expecting to do the work by yourself. You were already prepared for that. Now, this could be a romantic situation. We do have the Lovers, and Riding the Cosmic Wave is about planetary alignments. We have healing sound, so it could be something to do with music as well, along with crystal vibrations. So let's see what we have here with the Lovers. Interesting. Be careful about this Knight of Wands. So we have the Lovers, number 57. And it says, the Oracle brings you a message of love, love, love. It's finding you now. Be open to it in all its forms. Be the god and goddess of love and paint the town red. Play in passionate embrace with life as your lover. And prepare to receive even more than what you believe you are capable of handling. And that is the Lovers. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have number 60, which is not far away. Riding the Cosmic Wave. And it says, there is a time to work hard and a time to allow the fruits of one's labour to manifest. When one may be carried by forces set in motion by the energy of life itself, you can let go and move further, reach farther with less effort. Now is the time to give yourself permission to stop paddling and instead just ride the wave. Give in, let go, and be moved. And that's what I feel like you're doing anyway. I feel like you are kind of letting things go. You knew it was going to happen. You're over it already before it even happens. You just kind of know. So I feel like you are letting go and allowing yourself to be moved. So we have healing sounds, and it says, the lady holds a crystal sphere through which she is able to access ancient healing sounds. Your ears cannot hear these sounds, for they are vibrations of spirit, but these healing vibrations will be felt on a spiritual level and will infuse and nourish every cell within your body, mind and soul. Over the next few days, find the crystal you are drawn to. You don't need to be an expert on crystal, just pick one intuitively. Try to find one small enough to carry with you. Hold it gently in your hands with your eyes closed. Relax and feel the healing energy radiating from it. Each crystal has a particular frequency and healing quality that is felt on a cellular level, and that is healing sound. So let's do the angel answers. We have the Lovers. So there is love for some of you. This is a romantic situation. I'm going to do 2 cards. You can use them as guidance, or you can ask 2 questions. Ride the cosmic wave. Kind of let go. Don't hold on too tight to this person. Don't hold on too tight to what they say as well. Just be free with it. Be light with your energy. You're balanced already about the work that you have to put in. And you're taking a brave step. With the Chariot and the 7 of Wands, you take this brave step anyway. You move forward. You take that leap of faith. You do. So let's see what the angel answers have to say. So the first card out is If You Believe. And the second card out is Helpful People. Interesting. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Don't forget to press the notification bell so you can receive updates of when I upload my videos. Do comment down below if you so wish. It would be so nice to hear from you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.